Hello there, Expat community. Kendall here, your traveling therapist, founder of the Black Expat Experience podcast and live show, and the owner of Aspire Counseling and Wellness Center. If you have not joined our mailing list, please do so. And I'm coming to you with this week's Expat Affirmation. My apologies for last week. I was really ill and needed to take my own advice and rest, right? Rest is radical. As always, I hope that you are well. I hope that you are engaging with these affirmations in a way that is helpful for you. Continue to please let me know how these are benefiting you. What would you like to hear? I really like today's, especially with it being toward the end of the school year. If you're working in education, I think this one is really apropos for so many people. And as people like transition onto other areas of the world, here we go. I embrace the transitions in my life. Transitions serve as reminders of lessons learned, battles won, and the power of persistence. Every life transition is a closing of a chapter and a welcoming of catalyst for more aligned life changes. I will welcome them with acceptance, with compassion, and with a renewed perspective. Whew! I say this all the time. I feel like it is swelling with so much. And I'm wondering which part of this affirmation kind of pricks you in that little muscle. Wait, which side? This side. That little muscle right there that, which part is lifting from the page for you? If I were to share what part is really hitting home to me, it is these transitions serve as reminders of lessons learned, battles won, and the power of persistence. A transition is an usher. It ushers you out of one into another. And how you handle that is it's gonna determine what that next phase looks like, right? And I'm always keen for people to recognize, what have you learned about yourself as you are coming out of one season of life? What have you learned? And what did you do to acquire those accomplishments? What did you specifically do? If it was challenging, if it was difficult, if you were lonely, how did you deal with all that and still come out victorious? How? I want you to think about that. I want you to recognize that no matter what it is, and as I say this to you, I'm talking to myself too, no matter what it is that you're experiencing, it is temporary. I don't know what the time frame of temporary looks like for you, but it's not meant to last forever. And the sooner that you are rooted in acceptance, the sooner that you love yourself compassionately as you ebb and flow through whatever season that you're in, the sooner that you renew your perspective on a daily basis, clean the lenses, look at it anew every day. Though doing those things is going to help you to put one foot in front of the other to get through this phase so that you can be ushered out of one into the next. So I'm going to read it again because I really like this one. I like all of them. I embrace this transition in my life. Transitions serve as reminders of lessons learned, battles won, and the power of persistence. Every life transition is a closing of a chapter and a welcoming of catalysts for more aligned life changes. I will welcome them with acceptance, with compassion, and with a renewed perspective. I hear that you have a choice. You have a choice to see things differently. You have a choice to work with what you have, right? You have a choice to grow from the soil that you are planted in so that your roots can grow deep and you can grow stronger. I really hope that there's something in this affirmation that you're able to latch onto and use it to help you to move forward, making that incremental progress. Doesn't have to be leaps and bounds, baby steps, get things done, and recognize that There's something within you that has allowed you to get to this point. And there are a community of people that love you, care for you, root for you, whether you know it or not. And I'm encouraging you to connect with those individuals so that this journey does not feel as lonely. You've done it before, you can do it again. So as you embark on this upcoming transition, we're either coming out of one, in one, or going to the next, right? That is the nature of life. The only thing constant is change, Socrates. I hope that you embrace it, that you welcome it, that you do what you got to do and best that transition, and that you continue to level up with each phase of life that you enter. Stay connected. Join us on Instagram at the Black Expat Experience. Please follow us on your podcast platform of choice. Join our mailing list at aspirecounselingwell.com. We have so much in store for you in the next few months because we're transitioning, people. How you gonna do it? I will see you next week with the new Expat affirmation. Bye.